So Justin Fields, I think you pulled. We were looking at his stats before we in the pre-production.
Mm-hmm.
There's been elevation, I think, every game.
Yeah.
You see the improvement. The one thing I see that's been different in these last couple games is the fact that he understands that if it's not there, I'm gone.
Period.
I felt like he was just trying to prove himself too much as a passer.
He was.
That he was just staying in there so long, and when he tried to, these motherfuckers are my size. I'm 6'4", 330, bro. These motherfuckers are my size running 4.5s, 4.6 40s, bro.
Yeah.
You can't play around with them like that. You know what I mean? So
no, you cannot.
I feel like he's understanding that switch off from pass to run. And it's looked great the last couple games, man. So
the key advantage for him, and this is the one thing, because I read the article the other day that he talks with Cam, and that's like his mentor. He talks to him, and they asked him.
Did he give him a hat?
I don't think he was gonna rock them hats high as his. He can't rock them hats like Cam.
It's an ammo full of
Cam rock them, I don't know. But
I fuck with the hats though. I know.
They sweet. Stop it with the hats.
I do fuck with the hat though.
I don't rock with them crazy ass hats, man.
Sophisticated.
Yeah.
What my grandmother used to say, that's some country ass shit.
Yeah.
Some straight country ass shit. You walk around them hats with peacocks on them and shit. Stop it.
It's a fashion statement.
Hey, knock yourself out with the southern ass hats. But the point of the kid is,
I love my Southerners. That's
yeah. I'm trying to see a picture of you with the hat on. Let me make my point. Because now I can't get that image out my head with you with that country ass hat on.
Bro, with the Elmer Fudd joint, with the beard.
But the kid,
you need a beard for that thing.
I need a beard to rock a country ass hat.
You got to grow one of these, and then it'll look.
But the kid said he talked to Cam, and one thing Cam and Michael Vick have been talking. One thing they said is, move the chains by any means necessary.
Right.
I think that's his mindset now.
It has to be.
When it's third down, you got to make a play no matter what you got to do to make that play.
We know what you do in the air.
Now,
we know you can pass.
We know you can. And he did. On third down, the Monday night game, he threw a beautiful pass. He threw a couple beautiful passes.
The last two games, Jesse James was
some beautiful passes.
Now that Jesse James pass in the corner,
in the corner,
was one of the best passes I've ever seen.
The one he threw to Darnell Mooney, bro. Monday night, he had like an rolling out, and he threw it perfect. But when nobody's open, in the first couple games when nobody was open, he got sacked.
Do your thing.
He took a sack. He took too long to take off running and took a sack. Now you see the progressions. 1, 2, 3. Nope, I'm gone.
Too.
You know what I mean? But you got the speed and the advantage.
Yeah,
and if they're not open, get the first down by any means. And when I seen the kid do that, I said, as long as he do that, as long as you keep, that's the one thing the Bears have not been doing in all the years that I've been watching them play. They can't consistently get first downs. If you can get first downs, it opens the playbook. You get to try a whole bunch of stuff. You get better chemistry with the group you have. If you out there 3 and out, you ain't got no chemistry with nobody.
And when they do get the first downs, their red zone presence is terrible.
It's terrible.
Vince, you was going to say something.
I was just going to keep it simple and just say, like,
cocaine is a hell of a drug, which it is.
That is true. That is true.
I don't fuck with
Rick
it.
James documentary on Showtime was pretty good, by
awesome.
the way. But I digress.
Cocaine is awesome?
No, Rick James documentary is awesome.
Okay. But no, I was going to say, like, yeah, the
I ain't know that shit.
Ray over here.
Hey, listen, if I was, I would never sleep. I would never sleep, goddammit.
So, right, like I feel like you're starting to see with Justin Fields, like how would I put it? Like football is starting to become more of not necessarily where we want you to put the ball or what we want you to do, but what you're seeing on the field.
Right.
And then make the best play.
Correct.
On what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Right. Based on what you're seeing in real time.
But that's letting them be free, Parks.
No.
That's letting them be free.
Let them be free.
What he did with Mitch, he was basically telling Mitch he had to put it in certain areas. He had to stand there and deliver it. and Mitch had a whole bunch of plays he could have made with his feet that he didn't try to make no more. This kid,
It's
he
Mitch,
did.
so,
The last year of Mitch's time with the Bears,
see,
he didn't run the ball like that.
Again, I got to tug away from you on that one too, because I really don't think Mitch was as bad as we pegged him to be.
I'm not saying he bad. I'm saying
I'm talking about Vince.
Oh, you didn't rock with Mitch like that?
Not at all. Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I didn't rock with Mitch.
He wasn't a terrible
Even that year we went to the playoffs. Don't try to say that was all defense because it wasn't.
Okay, now I won't tell you that then. Okay,
Bro,
go for it.
he like broke. Did you see that Tampa Bay game when he threw for like 5 touchdowns
He
and
threw 6 touchdowns.
what was it, like 400 something yards he passed for?
Cool.
Didn't matter to you,
I'm not impressed.
You're gonna be impressed in a couple years.
Not
He's gonna be
impressed.
playing for somebody else, bro, and they're gonna utilize him the way that they should. And he's a good player. He's not a Deshaun Watson.
He
He's
had
not
your
Patrick Mahomes.
he did have your favorite
good player.
coach, Nagy. He did have your favorite coach, so I see why he didn't.
Y'all gonna realize in a few years that he is a jag. He is just a guy. He is
Who?
Your boy Trubisky. He ain't nothing
He's no great
special.
player.
I didn't.
He ain't nothing
player.
special.
Nobody ever said that.
Like he gonna like.
But he's not the bum that you peg him to be.
He's not a bum.
Okay.
I think he's a bum.
No, he's not a bum.
Okay.
I think
He can make plays.
I think in the last 20 years he's this ain't saying what, but he's a top 5 quarterback that the Bears have had.
You just said once
really
again, it ain't saying much,
bro.
right?
You know what?
It ain't
And I
saying
wanted to let
much.
that ride.
Right,
My heart
right.
wanted to just let
You
that
walked
ride.
right into that one. It ain't saying shit,
not
bro.
even
It ain't
finish
saying
it.
much.
Yeah,
But it's my podcast. I gotta finish.
Yeah,
that.
no, it's
And I
your
can't
show.
look
It's
at-
your show.
Hey, listen, I respect
Hey.
you for saying it. I didn't have the heart to say it. I respect you for saying
Am I lying?
it. Yeah.
But no, we keep
Compared to the Bears, bro.
Am I lying?
No, you're not.
All right. Well, that's all that. We ain't gotta say nothing else after
terrible
that. So check it out, right? Let's raise our glasses to Justin Fields, man.